Okay, I hope you can hear me. It's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. Have I got a prayer for you to offer today? First, look at this. Opposite this point, near the cross in the middle of Broad Street. That cross is right over there where that couple's standing. See it? Right over there. All right. Opposite this point, near the cross in the middle of Broad Street, Hugh Latimer, one-time Bishop of Worcester, Nicholas Ridley, Bishop of London, and Thomas Cranmer, who was the Archbishop of Canterbury, were burned for their faith in 1555 and 1556. They were burned for their faith. Now, here, I'm going to walk over. Look at this. This is the place. This is the spot, right here in the middle of Broad Street. Now, why is this a video thought for the day? Well, I've got a question for you. And my question is simple. What are you willing to do for your faith? Faith is something that should be a deep conviction within us, a confidence of who God is, and that we as God's people are okay in His care, come what may. Now, it's interesting. God never promises that He's going to give us the life on Easy Street or Broad Street, but God does promise that He will walk with us down every street. And so part of having faith is recognizing that God is with us, and that is more than adequate. That is purpose, that is compassion, and that is direction in this life. So, how does this bring us to prayer? Well, I want to urge us to pray for faith, to pray for God to instill in us a greater, not just knowledge base, but a greater trust in Him. You see, that Greek word that's translated faith is the verb pisteuo. And pisteuo as a word means a mental understanding or a mental assent. But it means so much more than that. It means a trust, a deep willingness to go that extra mile because you're confident or assured that someone or something is there to take care of you. And we use the word trust a little bit like that today. You could say to someone, don't you trust me? You know, in the sense not of don't you acknowledge I exist, but don't you have faith and confidence in me? And that type of trust is what we're going to pray for from God. Now, here's the problem. It is not easy to grow in that trust. Sometimes that trust comes by God giving us challenges and walking through the challenge with us. It's getting very loud here. They're doing construction. I trust that you can hear me, because it's very important we understand this. That just look at those clouds behind me. There are gray clouds in life, and God walks you through those, and you walk in victory through those, you will grow in trust. So I want you to pray for greater faith, but I want you to pray not unaware of what's involved in bringing it to you. So the prayer can be very simple. It's something as easy as, Lord, give me faith greater than I have now. Give me faith. I may not be at a point where I can be burned at the stake for my faith, but at least give me faith so that I can walk through my day to your glory. You do that, and it'll be a big day. And that's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day.